Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we are here on Gems Bonanza today, as you can tell from the title. And we just finished a crazy session on Muertos multiplier mega waves. That is why our balance is going to be huge for this video. Or maybe not. I don't know. I might have just spoiled it. But if you guys haven't seen the previous video, definitely go check it out. We just had a pretty good session on Muertos multiplier mega waves, which is one of the best performing slots on the channel lately, I think. And Gems Bonanza is a close second. So that's why we're on here today, hoping to make some profit. But yeah, we're here, boys. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're going to try some 600 buys. We're going to take it easy here since we have such a big balance. We started with 13K, and let's see if we can make some more here. Like one of our bigger starting balances, but I'm kind of just taking this because I'm probably just going to take it all out at once. And I'm only recording 2 videos tonight. Surprisingly, I've only been doing like 1 video a day lately. It's just been more comfortable for me. But I'm feeling good to do 2 today. I think we're going to do 2. And the only reason I was doing 1 a day is because I was starting to lose a lot, like the last couple of weeks. Like we've had some very bad losses. So we had to take it easy a bit, just chill. And luckily with this win, we are recovered just a bit. We're back a bit. So we'll see how this goes. First buy is obviously a miss. I don't want to talk about the tome. It does that every single time. I mention that every single time. Let's just go ahead with this second buy. I think orange here would be very good, or pink. And it's so hard to like top the max reds that I got in the slot once. Like I really don't know what I'm looking for on here anymore. Honestly, it's only the 10x. Like getting to that last stage is still a goal, just because I haven't had it in I don't know how long. It's definitely been maybe close to 2 years. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it's basically 2 years at this point. So lucky wilds here. Okay. Yeah, and also just because we have a big balance doesn't mean I want to just start sending big buys. Because like I said, this is just profit from my last video. So I'm still trying to secure profit on the day. But let's see here. Wild gem. Yeah, because we started with like 5K, right? So we are over double. But the goal for this video is at least like maybe 15K. 15K would be sick. Okay. Blue's alright. Okay. We still have 2 features here. Theoretically, mathematically, we could get into the next stage. I'm still saying we could because I know this slot too well. That's still not enough. Okay. I was about to say. Like, that is the smallest I've ever seen. Okay. Don't listen to that again. Anyways, I'm not even going to point that out. Here we go. Wow, gem. All right. Squares. Nice. I think it's okay. Like, can we at least get money back on one of these bonuses? Colossal, just huge. That is not huge. That is also the wrong symbol. And then we got the lucky wilds. Sadly, that was our best bonus. That was our best bonus. 461 back. All right. Buy number 3. Jumping straight into it. Here we go. We're down almost 2K. Almost 2K, yeah. Wow. Okay. Come on. Gotta step it up a bit here, Gems. Oh, wow. That is not a good way to step it up. Squares. Yeah, that works. What are we, 2 off of pinks there? Unlucky. Colossal. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. We hit a max orange. We get a max orange here. That's a double up. That does help out. Lucky wilds, it would have been kind if you could have got us the next stage as well. But you know what? We'll take that. 1,400. We're moving back up. Okay, we're almost actually right back at a break even. I think we're down like 100. So that was good. We do got something for this video. We got a max colossal here. And it's the orange again. I think the last time we were on here it was the orange as well. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oddly enough, the one I was getting max every single time was the squares, I'm pretty sure. So to see a colossal is kind of sick. We'll definitely take that. That is a beautiful starting. Like, if we were to somehow not get in here, I wouldn't be surprised because gems, but it feels impossible to not get the next stage. Colossal. That should be it alone, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Then we have the lucky wilds, which, once again, does pretty well. Does pretty well. 476. I think it's our second time in the next stage here, and we're 5 minutes into this video. All right. Wild Gem with the worst starting board I think I've seen, but somehow made it good, I think. It wasn't the worst. Drop a green. Nice. And the triangle, too. We need... Yeah, I was going to say something up there would be nice. I don't think we have the next stage here, but we do have profit. So we'll take that. Okay. Not bad. Oh, it's still going. Never mind. 902. Not bad. Okay, we made 300 on that. And we're actually in profit for the video. That's beautiful here. Let's go ahead and up it now. We're going to go up to an 800. We've done quite a few buys now, and I think we're kind of feeling a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Another buy here, but this time on an 800. Let's see if upping the buy can actually go well here. That is a fantastic start. That is unreal. First 800 buy as well, popping off. Okay, squares. Yep, that is actually what I expected on the other one. That is what I was talking about, where I was saying I wouldn't be surprised if it was still bad. But those reds connecting there was kind of clutch. Come on, Lucky Wild. Do not... Right? Thank you. Wow, there was actually a very small chance there, but it was possible that we were not about to get the next stage. Okay. Let's move on, though. Forget that. Wild Gem, here we go. Yeah, we're really not getting good, like, second starting boards, like, at all. Purple there would have been unreal, though. Come on. We're not even half back. Not that half back on an 800 buy is really that great, though. Come on. Colossal. 400. Okay. We actually could profit here. You don't have to do much, Lucky Wilds. At least give us profit. Nice. Oh, that could actually... Is that close? That is close. Is that enough? Nice. Okay, we actually get past the 2x here. Or, well, the level 2. My bad. We get past the 4x. So now we have the 6x here, and we are at 1,300 in the balance. That is beautiful. And pinks here would have been good. It would have been good. That's fine. Everything here on out is profit, though. So, let's just get a huge squares. Okay, let's just maybe throw on the third stage. Colossal. Nice, that's good, though. Connects to purple. We're at 1,700. And then we got the Lucky Wilds, which are horrible. But that was overall a very good bonus, especially for our first 800. And it puts us in some very good profit now, because we're up about 1K. All right. Buy number something. I've completely forgotten by this point, but let's keep the profit buys going here, because we got a little win streak going. I think it's considered an actual win streak if we can get, like, maybe 2 more profit bonuses. I would consider it a win streak. But right now, it's just something calm. Something cool. Nice. And it connects the best possible thing there once again. Okay. I think we do spins after this. I'm kind of feeling the spins, because I think we're getting pretty lucky in these bonuses, and it's gonna go downhill very quickly. I feel it. Gems Bonanza does that to you, man. All right, Lucky Wilds. There we go. Bang. We got the next stage. 800 bonus. That is not an extra connection. All right, 326 here. I don't hate this. I would like to see at least the 8x on this bonus. And it's a pretty good board. It was a pretty good board. It was. I don't know how that managed to throw. Squares. Triangle, another 160. Okay. Very close to profit. Colossal. Another 80. Okay. And now we need a Lucky Wild to pay at least 54. Can it do it? Probably. It does. Okay. 944 here. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Okay. We actually managed to get to the next stage here, too. Okay. Come on. We got another 6x. Level 3, we are in once again here. Almost 1K. Like, is this a win streak? It feels like a win streak. Pinks. Triangle. Any of those. That's good. That's good. Whole lot of everything there. Okay. Can the other features follow up, though? The squares, not so much. Not so much. But there was an extra hit, so I guess we'll take it. Colossal. Also incredibly mid there, but Lucky Wilds, can it maybe turn this around a bit? No. Possibly. No, but we'll take it. It's a double up. 1,600 here. We're at 15K. All right, we're up 2K. That was kind of where I wanted to get at this video. Let's see how we're feeling here. All right, well, that's quite different than how our other starts were. Squares. That's not as bad. Not as bad. Colossal. Nice. Lucky Wilds. You're going to have to do some work here, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, a lot more work than that. Okay, that was our first bad bonus in a while. We did have a win streak going there. I will categorize that as a win streak. But here we go. We're going to try some spins now. We're going to try to spin to a 2K bonus. I'm going to bring the bounce down to maybe like 30 or 13.5. I think 13.5 is a good stopping point for the spins. After that, we'll run a few more buys and probably call it there. I'm not sure. Can we get that Lucky Wilds? Or not Lucky Wilds, Wild Gem? No, we cannot. Funny enough, I actually have not spun into a bonus on here in like 5 videos. Like, it's had to been like 5, 6 videos by now. I do not spin into this one often. But it's going pretty well, so we might as well give it a shot here. Pinks. Oh, wait. It clears the board. That's right. Good board, at least. It's not awful, I think. Purple would be very nice. Nice. There we go. If we had the other Lucky Wild, I would honestly think this would be a bonus. You kind of need both. I really can't remember if I've ever gotten a bonus without having both of the wild features. I probably have, but it's very, very difficult. Also, maybe just connect both up here. Okay. Well, right as best, I think. Okay, starts out with the squares. All the features are on this board. Nice. There we go. We got the Lucky Wilds. Connect this top left, please. Well, it did not do that. Okay. Our balance is still okay, though. We can finish out the rest of these spins. Probably send some more. Okay, Colossal. Nice. Yeah, the spins are actually, like, tumbling a bit, but not enough to get us a bonus here. Come on. All right. There we go. Finally, we get another connection here. Wild Gem. Okay. And it's still just connecting, like, the worst possible stuff. Profit spin, though. Look at that. Okay. Down to our last 8 spins here. Might actually take us under 14K now after sitting above it for so long, which I'm honestly surprised. No, I think we're right there. Yeah, we're right there. All right. I think we'll give it a few more spins. We'll do 30s this time, but only do 30 of them. And we'll let these play out. I think we won't have a stopping point on this. We'll just let it go and see if we get a 3K bonus. After this, we'll go back to the buys for a bit and see if anything else wants to pay. We did run up the bounce a bit there, but unlucky. Just kind of sent it on the spins here. And we're actually back at our starting balance now, give or take. Can't remember the exact number, but I know it's like right at 13K. Let's just do 2 big spins here. We'll do like 200s. All right, one more here. Okay. I think that was our starting balance, maybe. Close enough. Get a Colossal here, though. I'll take like a max red. Max purple. Max anything, really. 250 for that. Okay, hold on. Got some spins back. We got some spins back here, boys. Got 3 of them. What are the odds we connect something up here? Okay, 0. Triangle there would be extremely appreciated. It's going to be also very difficult. Yeah. Almost money back on the spin, though. Damn, there's a lot of features on that board, too. Okay, we don't want that one. Last one. Could be good. All right. Let's not waste too much time on those. Let's go ahead and do, like, 2 1K buys to end out the video. And hopefully they pay. But regardless, hope you guys have enjoyed this Gems Bonanza session. Tried testing our luck here a bit on the spins, but I just can't seem to get a bonus anymore. At least on gems. It just never bonuses for me. Squares. Okay. Actually wasn't a bad starting a wild gem as well, so kind of unlucky here. Lucky wild has to go insane, but yeah, we usually know how that goes. Yeah. But we get 100 there somehow. Okay. Got something back, but still down pretty bad here. Okay, buy number 2. Waste no time. Jump straight into it. Come on, boys. We're at 11.2k. So we are down 2k now. Pinks. Orange. Nice. Pinks was beautiful. That was a good start. Wasn't crazy on the tome, but good vibes here. Good vibes. Please. Now we need the Colossal to be purple. Maybe red. Or blue. It's fine. Nice. Tumbling a bit here. We get the pinks as well. And then we got nothing after that. Wait. Orange. Okay. Please. Lucky wilds. Thank you. That should be enough, right? Yeah, definitely enough. Okay. We actually got the next stage on one of these 1k buys. Come on. Okay. Clears the board. And we get orange. Or green. Or pink. I think that was still good, though. Wasn't awful. Okay. It's no max squares, but it's decent enough. Big colossal. Oh, nice. That was red as well. That's 1k. So we're at 1,500 here. Makes up a bit here for the last bonus. And then we have the lucky wilds. Maybe connect the greens. Not really what I meant, but keep tumbling maybe. Okay. That's not bad. It's profit, and we're kind of close to money back, so I think we'll do one more. 1k here. Might as well. See if we can stay above 12k in the balance. Come on. Or just be up a lot more. Get back up to our peak balance, which I think was, yeah, 15k. That's the peak here. That's where we'd like to get back up to. That is a crazy start, by the way. Clearly, like, the entire board. Okay. Come on, squares. Follow up. It followed up somewhat, I guess. Colossal. Nice. Purple. Thank you. Okay, I was just hoping for, like, the extra connection here, because Lucky Wilds has to do quite a bit. And that might be... Okay, that's enough. Okay, come on. Got the next stage here again. And we're still above 12k. Get us back over 13 now. Come on. Ah, that's not a great board. Find a way. Okay. I was hoping it'd find a way to be good, but definitely did not there. We're only at 300 back from the 1k bonus. Squares? No. It's bad, man. Come on. Colossal, huge. Green, okay, 150. And then our Lucky Wilds, once again, not coming in clutch here. Not coming in clutch. 80. Okay. Not horrible. Not horrible, actually. I think we go again. Actual last and final buy, though. If you guys have enjoyed today's session today here on Gems Bonanza, let me know down in the comments if I need to do this one once a week as well. I've actually kind of come to the conclusion that I do want to do Muertos at least once a week, so we will be doing that. But when it comes to gems, I'm not sure. This one is extremely hit or miss for me, at least with Muertos. It could be a bit entertaining. This one, when it just doesn't do anything, it's not the best. But to be fair, that's any slot, but this one just does it too much for me. But we'll see. If you guys like it enough, I'll bring it back like once a week. All right, and then we got the Lucky Wilds, which, yeah, no, we're definitely done there. All right, thank you guys for watching. It's been Tony. Unlucky that we're taking an L here, but we did have a Colossal symbol earlier, and we did have a bit of a win streak going. Not the craziest one, but we pushed our luck a bit too much there, and ended in an L. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next one. Peace.